for Tuesday, the 23rd of December. My name is Scott, W2BLT, and I'll be your host for the first hour with Vicky on the log. And then we'll have K8BAC Al up in Britain, Michigan. He'll take you out the second hour with Vicky on the log. This is net number 1118 for anybody keeping score. And I'd like to give one announcement here this morning. Just want to recognize somebody that was a fixture on the Morning Brew for quite a while, and I found out recently that he passed away last month. That would be W4LMG Howard down on the north side of the mountain in Lacey Spring, Alabama. Him and his wife Tracy were always in here every morning, and Howard had been sick for a long time, and he's in a better place now. So I just want to remember Howard this morning. Let me see, the question of the day is, what are the last two digits of your zip code? Just the last two digits. I don't care about the rest. I'm not sending you anything anyway. But what are the last two digits of your zip code? Let me acknowledge the first 10 text check-ins this morning, then we'll take our mobiles. We had KM7CGI Larry, K8BYU Roy, KC2NJV Wayne, K8UFM Randall, N3DQD Ray, KM4WZD Joe, K1MCOJ, KJ5MEL Jose, K4GDS 6KQO Zachary. Alrighty folks, if you're mobile, and please, only if you're mobile, come with your call sign twice and slowly. WB4JFH, Whiskey Bravo 4, Juliet Foxtrot Hotel.
7 Sierra Charlie Kilo, Whiskey 7 Sierra Charlie Kilo. K8BWK, K8BWK, in and out this morning, Scott, sorry, Merry Christmas. B8BHL, WB8BHL, mobile.
AB5NJ, Kilo Bravo 5, no, Juliet Uniform, mobile.
KJ5, MLZ, Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Lima Zulu. Kilo Foxtrot 6, Hotel Delta Juliet mobile.
W8NJT, Whiskey 8, November Juliet Tango. Alrighty, let me hold it up there and recognize from the bottom up we had Nick, W8NJT, KF6HDJ, Brent, KB5NJU, Elmer, WB8BHL, Ed. We had KJ5MLZ, Ezra. We had K8BWK, Ben out in Oregon, Ohio. Was in and out, and Merry Christmas to you and yours, Ben. We had W7SCK, Stephen, and WB4JFH, Jeff in Fort Pierce, Florida. Good morning, Jeff, and what are the last two digits of your zip code? Good morning, everybody. The last two digits of my zip code is going to be 45. Happy holidays, everybody, and happy 2026. Back to you. And same to you, Jeff. 45 it is. Have a good day, and thanks for joining us. W7SCK, Stephen in Madison, Alabama. Good morning.
What's everybody? My last two digits of my zip code is 5757. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day.
Thank you, Stephen. Appreciate you joining us this morning. Let's go to KJ5, MLZ, Ezra in Belchase, Louisiana. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Miss Vicky. Last two, 37. Hope everyone have a great day, and
Thanks, Ezra, and you as well. Appreciate you joining us. WB8 BHL, Ed in Orlando, Florida. Good morning, Ed.
Good morning, Scott and Vicki and everybody on the net. My last two are also 3737. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, have a great holiday to everyone. Back up to you, Scott, WB8 BHL.
Pretty interesting. We only got 4 answers so far, and we got a double already. Have a good day, Ed. Thanks for joining us. KB5, EU, Elmer in Allen Park, Michigan. Good morning.
Good morning, all, and happy Tuesday. This is KB5NJU. Last 2 digits of my zip code is 01. Or should I R01? I don't know. I haven't had enough coffee. Y'all have a great day. This is KB5NJU Mobile.
Alrighty, Elmer. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. KF6, HDJ, Brent, Pensacola. Good morning.
Well, good morning, everybody on the net. 2-6. I wish that was my age. Hi. Everyone have a Merry Christmas, KF6HDJ Mobile.
Thanks, Brent. Appreciate you joining us this morning. Nick, W8NJT out in Toledo, Ohio. Good morning.
Morning, everybody on the net. For me, I am the most northwest corner in Toledo, Ohio. That'd be 2-3. NJT, back in the control.
2-3 it is. Have a good holiday, Nick, and we'll talk to you again soon. W3CVE. Oh, nope, that's wrong. We got to go back to the top of this list. Let me acknowledge some more text check-ins, and then we'll run the ones up the top. We had W3CVE, Chuck, NA2B, Charlie and Bertie, KB3EYR, Greg, KD2YUY, Charles, W8 WHK, Bill, WB3ILA, Stephen, 88PY, Ethan, and WA3VYP, Roger. Let's go up to the top of this list. KM7CGI, Larry out in Maricopa, Arizona. Good morning. Hey, good morning, everybody. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas. The last 2 of mine are 3-8. 3-8 it is, and everybody have a great day. KM7CGI. Thanks for joining us so early this morning, Larry, and have a great day. KA8BYU, Roy down in Blaisdell, New York. Good morning, Roy.
Good morning, everybody on the brew. KA8BYU. The last 2 are 19. And yeah, I heard Dick talking yesterday about when I check in. I usually check in at night with the sex line once the kids get me up for food. So it could be any time. They wake me up, I check, so I don't forget. Yeah, everybody have a good Merry Christmas and hopefully a Happy New Year next week. KA8BYU.
All right, thank you, Roy, and Merry Christmas. KC2NJV, Wayne in Belmore, New York. Good morning, Wayne.
Good morning, Scott and the rest of the crew. KC2NJV. The last 2 digits is 10. Assuming that the 5-digit zip code up to 5.4. And have yourself a great day.
All right, thank you, Wayne, and Merry Christmas, my friend. This is W2BLT. Next up, K8UFM, Randall up in Brownstown Township, Michigan. Good morning, Randall, and what are the last 2 digits of your zip code?
Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Vicki, and good morning to all on frequency 2424. With that said, this is KAUFM, back to net control, and everyone have an outstanding Tuesday.
You as well. Thanks for stopping by this morning, Randall. N3 DQD, Ray down in Beaver, Pennsylvania. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott, Vicki, everyone else in there this morning. N3DQD here. The last 2 digits on this zip code are 09, and just want to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas. Back to net. This is N3DQD.
Alrighty, thank you, Ray, and have a great day. KM4WZD, Joe in Claremont, Florida. Good morning.
Hey, Scott, good morning. Good morning, Vicki. Good morning to the crew. 1-4 for me, 1-4. Everybody take care. Talk soon. It's KM4WZD, back to net.
Alrighty, Joe, you have yourself a great day. Let's go to my buddy Jay, K1MCO in Orlando, Florida. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning, Scott, Vicki, everybody on the crew. This is K1MCO. The last 2 digits of mine is 24. That's 2 and 4. And then back to you, Scott. Nice to hear you, and Merry Christmas to everybody listening this morning around the ECR. K1MCO.
Alrighty, Jay. You have a good day, and thanks for starting it with us, and Merry Christmas. KJ5MEL, Jose out in Austin, Texas. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Beautiful day. Wishing a very Merry Christmas to everybody listening. Those numbers are 35. 35. God bless you all. Merry Christmas.
And you as well, and thank you for joining us, Jose. We appreciate it. Next up at K4GDS Gil in Orlando, Florida. Good morning, Gil.
Good morning, Scott, Vicki, and all my fellow Brewsters. Mine ends in 35. 35. Wish that was my waistline, not my... Have a great day, K4GDS.
Well, Jay, I can tell you, many years since my waistline read 35. Have a good day. Appreciate it, and have a nice Christmas. Last on this list, KI6KQO, Zachary in Kissimmee, Florida. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott, Al, Vicki, and the Brew crew. Put me down for a 4-3-43. Everyone have a blessed Tuesday, and 73 to the group. KI6KQO, back to you, Scott.
Thank you, Zachary. 4-3 it is. You have yourself a good day. Let me acknowledge some more text check-ins here, and then we'll take we'll call for radios, and we'll run them all at the same time. We got W4PPX Don, KQ4UHS Johnny, KE2EDS Mark, WA3VYP Roger, 88PY Ethan, WB3ILA Stephen, WHK W8WHK Bill, KD2YUY Charles, KB3EYR Greg, and NA2B Charlie, and N6QDY David. Who do we have out there looking to join us this morning? Please come with your call sign twice and slowly. Kilo Zulu 4, Juliet November,
Oscar 4,
Juliet November, in and out this morning.
KO4, WDF, Lee, Mobile. 2BH.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Golf November. Victor Echo 3, Tango Golf November. Tim, Windsor, Ontario, Canada.
KKY. KK7.
Kilo 23 Lima Alpha Victor. Kilo 23 Lima Alpha Victor.
November 5, Charlie Hotel Bravo Mobile. November 5, Charlie Hotel Bravo Mobile.
F0 GMC.
Marty, let me recognize these stations. We had a station right here at the bottom. It was a KF0 ZMC or something like that. Could you come with that call sign again, please, twice?
KF0 Victor Mike Charlie. KF0 Victor Mike Charlie.
Alrighty, we got that. Timothy, thanks for joining us. We had KB3S&M Bob. We had N5CHB Chuck, KC3LAD Mike, KK7DY Clark, PE3TGN Tim, N2BH Bill, W2 TTT Gordon. We had KO4 WDF Lee. Alright, let's go to we got a couple mobiles in here. Let's take these mobiles so they can get on their way and get where they're going. Let's go to KO4 WDF Lee in Waycross, Georgia. Good morning, Lee, and what are the last 2 digits of your zip code?
Good morning, everybody, and Merry Christmas to y'all. The last 2 of mine is 6060. Back to net, KO4 WDF.
Alrighty, Lee, thank you for joining us, and you have a nice Christmas. W2 TTT Gordon in Live Oak, Florida. Good morning. Gordon, you have a great day, and I love the call sign, by the way. Appreciate you joining us. Next up, one of your hosts here on the Morning Brew, and 2BH Bill in Elmira, New York. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Scott, Vicky, everybody. 34 degrees and got half an inch or so of snow here overnight. The last 2 is 22, and no, I don't own one. M2BH.
Boy, Bill. Well, I'm glad to hear you don't own one. You have yourself a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. VE3 TGN. Tim up in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Good morning, Tim. What are the last 2 digits of your postal code?
Hey, good morning, Dave. Scott, Vicky, here, and everybody in Brew. Z3, I supposed to look for the last 2 letters. Back to you there, V3 TGA to Windsor. Back to that control. Merry Christmas to all.
All right, thank you, Tim. Appreciate you joining us as always. This is W2BLT. Next up, at KK7D or N5CHB, Chuck in Sugar Land, Texas. Good morning.
Good morning, Brew Crew. Happy Tuesday and Merry Christmas. Last 2 of mine are 78. Have a great day, everybody. N5CHB.
Alrighty, thanks, Chuck. You gave yourself a good day. Well, that's it for the mobiles, plus a couple. Let's go up to the top of this list. NA2B, Charlie and Birdie down in Sun City Center, Florida. Good morning, Charlie.
Hi, good morning, Scott. Everybody on the net from Birdie High, Tampa Bay. 6 degrees this morning. I have to tell you, Scott, had an evil thought going through my mind when Bill mentioned 22. I could just picture him on a motorcycle with a 22. Anyway, response to the question, the last 2 digits, 73. And on that, I'll say thank you to you and everybody on the net. Starts our day for us, 7-3. Merry Christmas. Have a happy and safe holiday. N2BH and W2BLT NA2.
Thank you, Charlie. And you folks have a great Christmas as well. KB3EYR, Greg down in Quarryville, Pennsylvania. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Vicky. This is KB3EYR, where we have a nice light snow falling here this morning. It's beautiful outside. The last 2 digits of mine are 66. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. Back to net control.
6 it is. Thanks for joining us, Greg, and have a great day. KD2YUI, Charles out in Syracuse, New York. Good morning, Charles.
Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Vicky. Everybody else listening in on the brew. We got a little bit of snow too, and I like the easy question. We probably get a lot of call signs on the log. Put me down 07. 7-0. Back to net control KD2YUI.
Thank you, Charles. Appreciate you joining us. You have a good day. Next up, W8WHK, Bill, North Fort Myers. Good morning.
Good morning. It's 62 degrees. I think it's been like that every day for the last month or so. Pretty good. Let's see. 17. Those are the last 2 numbers in my zip code. 17. And I hope everybody has a good holiday. Today's the day before Christmas. I like calling it that. That's what it is. Well, we're just waiting for the day. We're going to have some entertainment this evening. We have my son's taking this up to the local, it's called Broadway Palms. And they do musicals and that, very professional. And they're doing A Christmas Story, which I think is some off-Broadway or Broadway play. So, looking forward to that. Okay, I'll turn it back to you. This is W8WHK 73's. Everyone, Merry Christmas.
Alrighty, thank you, Bill. Have yourself a great holiday, and appreciate you joining us. Let's go back up to the top. I neglected to talk to W3CBE Chuck in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Good morning, Chuck.
Morning, Scott, Vicky, and everybody on the brew. 05 here, Scott. Have a great day and Merry Christmas. W3CBE.
Thanks, Chuck. You as well. Thanks for stopping by this morning. WB3ILA, Stephen in Easton, Pennsylvania. Good morning. Looks like your first visit to the Morning Brew.
Yes, and good morning, Scott, Vicky, everybody on the net. Usually I'm not available this time of the morning, but I'm trying. Good morning to everybody. Merry Christmas. Last two digits are 40, and thank you, everybody.
Thanks for joining us, and don't be a stranger. We're here every Monday through Friday, 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern, except for holidays, which Thursday's a holiday. So you have yourself a great day. 88 PY, Ethan in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Good morning. What are the last two digits of your zip code?
05 and the last two digits of my zip code. Alpha Delta 8 Papa Yankee, back to net.
Alrighty, Ethan, 05 it is, and you have yourself a great holiday. Appreciate you joining us. Let's go to WA3VYP, Roger, down in Aspers, Pennsylvania. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott, Vicky, everyone on the brew. Nice to hear everyone this morning. It's been a little bit since I checked in. Last two digits on my zip code are 0404. I can vividly remember, though, the same address many years ago. We were RD1 Box 80, Rural Delivery 1. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Alrighty, Roger. Thanks for joining us. You have yourself a great day. Next up, one of your hosts your host on the open mic night here on the Reflector, KE2 EDS, Mark in Elma, New York. Good morning, Mark.
Well, good morning, Scott. Good morning, Vicky, and the rest of the crew. The number here is 5959. Have a great day. Back to the net. KE2 EDS.
Ready, Mark? 59 it is. Have yourself a great day, and appreciate you joining us. KQ4 UHS, Johnny Stanley, North Carolina. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody on the Brew Crew. KQ4 UHS. Last two of my zip code, 6464. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everybody. KQ4 UHS, 73, back to the net.
Four it is. Have a good day, Johnny, and thanks for joining us. This is W2BLT. Next up, W4PPX, Don in Hollywood, Florida. Good morning, Don.
Good morning, Scott, Vicky, and the Brew Crew. Merry Christmas to everybody and a Happy New Year. Last two of my zip are 25, 33025. Back to net control.
Thanks, Don. 25 it is. Appreciate you joining us this morning. Let's go out west. N6, QDY, David, Sacramento, California. Morning, David.
Hey, good morning, Scott, Vicky, the Brew Crew, and everybody in the Zoom control room. N6QDY. Put me down for 6262. Merry Christmas to all, and have a great day. Back to net control, N6QDY.
Alrighty, have a good day, David, and if we don't see you, have a nice Christmas. Let's go to KZ4, JN Anders in Alachua, Florida. Good morning. KZ4, JN Anders, are you still with me? We'll just mark him as in and out. On to KK7, DY Clark in Phoenix, Arizona. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott, Vicky, and the rest of the Brew Crew. Last 4 digits of my zip code is 42. Back to net control. Merry Christmas, KK7DY.
4-2 it is. Thanks for joining us, and have yourself a great day. KC3 LAV, Mike, down in Lidditz, Pennsylvania. Morning, Mike.
Sir, yes, sir, and a fine good morning to everyone on the crew. Merry Christmas to everyone. This is KC3 LAV, Mike in Warwick Township at the bottom of the hill, and number here is 4343 is the last 2 numbers here. Great week to everyone. KC3 LAV, back to net.
4-3 it is. Thanks for joining us, Mike, and have a nice Christmas. KF0 VMC, Timothy out in Lincoln, Nebraska. Good morning.
Morning to you too, Scott and Vicky and the Brew Crew, and it's going to be a nice day here today. The last 2 digits of my zip code is 2121. And you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thank you all. KF0 VMC is clear.
All right, thanks, Timothy. And maybe it'll be nice enough up there in Nebraska where Jeff, KE0GKF, will get his motorcycle out and go for a spin. Have a good day, Timothy. Next up, one of our team members here, my buddy Bob, KB3SNM in Spring Grove, Pennsylvania. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Scott, and everybody on the brew. It's a sunny day, with little white flakes coming down. Same way in Coryville and Aspers, I hear. That's great to hear those guys. I kind of thought maybe I'm losing my mind. I could not come up with why that joke worked with 2-2, but it came to me finally. Thanks. 6-2. That'll pair up with a couple I've already heard. Back to you, Scott. Thanks. Merry Christmas.
Pretty Bob, same to you. I think we're going to have visions of Bill in his tutu for the rest of the morning here. Have a good day. Let's see. Who do we have here? WD8 KOB, Rod in Madison, West Virginia. Good morning.
Well, good morning, man. This is WD8 KOB.
48 degrees this morning, not too bad. Anyway, my answer to the question is 3030. Hope everybody has a good day and a Merry Christmas to you guys. WD8KLP, back to that.
All right, thank you, Rod. Appreciate you joining us, and have a nice Christmas. Let me acknowledge some more text check-ins here, then we'll take some radio check-ins and run them all. We had KC0GKF, Jeff, W2RBC Randy, N0CKV Mark, K6AAN Mike, KO4FRR Joe, K4PJM Perry, and KD3AJN Anna. Who else do we have out there looking to join us this morning? Please come with your call sign twice and slowly.
Alpha Alpha 5 Juliet Whiskey Mobile. Alpha Alpha 5 Juliet Whiskey Mobile.
You Victor Echo 2 Victor Alpha Whiskey.
Kilo Golf 5 Papa Delta Mike. Kilo Golf 5 Papa Delta Mike. In and out.
Kilo 4 Delta India Yankee. Kilo 4 Delta India Yankee.
Uniform, Kilo. Kilo, Juliet 5, Delta X-Ray Bravo. Kilo, Juliet 5, Delta X-Ray Bravo.
4PMP, KO4PMP. YEM, Kilo Juliet 4, Delta Mike.
Kilo Charlie 1, Yankee November Bravo. KC1, YMB, Yankee now.
A1D, WA1D. 3, Yankee Bravo Sierra.
Kilo Charlie 3, uniform Kilo. Kilo Charlie 3, uniform Kilo.
Alrighty, let's hold it up there for a moment. See what we got here. We have AA5JW, James in the mobile, VE2VAW, Renee, KG5, BDM, Jason in Houston was in and out. We had KK4, DIY, Gene, WA1D, Darrow, KC3, UUK, Herbert, KJ5, DXB, Frank, KO4, BMP, Mike, KJ4, YDM, KC1, YNB, Michelle in Springfield, Massachusetts was in and out this morning. Thanks for joining us. And we had VA3YBS, Bill in Dunville. Did we miss anybody else? Please come with your call sign twice and slowly.
Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Zulu Victor. Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Zulu Victor. Marla.
Alrighty, recognizing KD9YZV Marla out in Chicago, Illinois. Let's go up. We got one mobile in here. Let's take that, and then we'll run the whole list. We got AA5JW James out in Spring, Texas. Good morning, James. Question of the day. What are the last 2 digits of your zip code?
Well, good morning, Scott and Vicky. Thank y'all for running that this morning. Good morning, Brew Crew. This is Alpha Alpha 5 Whiskey Mobile. James in Spring, mobile into Houston for work. Last day of work before Christmas. I'm looking forward to having a couple days off to spend with family, and I hope everybody out there gets to enjoy the holidays with those they love. To the question at hand, 79. It'd be interesting. Y'all could probably pretty easily check to see who's lying. I wonder if anybody's fibbing on their zip code address. That's what I was thinking this morning. With that, I'll say 7-3, hand it back to Ned. Everybody have a blessed day and stay safe out there. This is Alpha 5 Juliet Whiskey Mobile. We'll be monitoring.
Well, I know I've got better things to do, like watching the grass grow, rather look up somebody's zip code. Have a good day, and thanks for joining us. Let's go up to the top of this list. KE0GKF, one of your hosts here on the Morning Brew, Jeff, Bellevue, Nebraska. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Scott, Vicki, and everyone on the brew. Yes, Scott, I probably will be getting out the motorbike today, like you said earlier, because at Lincoln Station, just an hour away, mentioned the weather. We're going to be the temperature of Florida today, here in the winter in the Midwest. What do you know? We're going to be 57, 56, 57 in Omaha today. So 56, there's two numbers, 5-6. Two more numbers, the zip code, Vicki, is 05. And I'm happy to report, Scott, that at 6'4", 64, at the age of 63, my waist is still 32. Back to you, Scott.
Wow, you need to start eating some of my cooking there, Jeff. Have a great day. Appreciate you joining us. Have fun on the bike. This is W2BLT. Next up, one of your members here on the Reflector, W2RBC. Randy out in West Seneca, New York. Good morning, Randy.
The Morning Brew. The last two digits of my zip code are 2424. Merry Christmas to all. Back to net control. W2RBC.
Thanks, Randy. 24 it is. Have a great day. N0CKV, Mark in Plymouth, Minnesota. Good morning.
Morning, Scott, Vicki, rest of the brew crew, everybody else on the net. Last two digits are 42. Everybody have a Merry Christmas if I don't check in tomorrow. And have a great Tuesday. And 0CKV back to net.
And you have a nice Christmas as well, Mark. Appreciate you joining us. Next up, K6AAN, Mike out in Valley Springs, California. Good early morning, Mike.
Well, hello, Scott, and good morning to everyone on the brew crew. Those numbers for me are 5252. Back to net control. Everyone have a great day. This is K6AAN.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you joining us, and you have yourself a great day. Next up, one of our team members here, Joe, KO4FRR, down in Sorrento, Florida. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Vicki. Look what you made me do. Made me wake up. Woke up. I'm like, man, what time it is? Oh, Scott time. To answer the question, it's 76. 76. This is Joe, KF4FR, and I'm going to go back to bed. Have a good day.
Well, Joe, I'm glad you checked in with us this morning, and I'm sorry we woke you up. You have yourself a good day. Go back to bed. We'll talk to you later. K4 PJM, Perry in Leesburg, Florida. Good morning, Perry.
Good morning, Scott, Vicki, everybody on the Morning Brew. Last two digits here is 88. 88. Wishing everybody a great holiday week. Talk to everybody later. K4 PJM, back to net.
Barry, you have a nice Christmas. KD3 AJN. Good morning, Anna, down in Beaver, Pennsylvania.
Good morning, Scott and Vicki and everyone else in there this morning. Happy Tuesday. Our zip code is 09. Everybody have a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. KD3 AJN.
Alrighty, thank you, Anna. You folks have a nice Christmas down there. We'll talk to you next week. V3 PAW, Renee up in Granby, Quebec, Ontario. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott and Vicky. Thank you for giving me the mic here in Granby, Quebec. It's around 24 degrees here. And my last digit here in Quebec is November 8th. November 8th. 73, Scott. Thank you for your mic.
Alrighty, thanks, Renee. November 8th it is. I forgot your postal codes have letters at the end, too. Appreciate you joining us. Let's go to KK4 DIY. Gene down in Homosassa, Florida. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott and Vicky. This is KK4 DIY. And the last two digits of my zip code are 4646. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and everybody out there. KK4 DIY.
Thanks, Gene. Have yourself a great day. WA1D, Darrow in Claremont, Florida. Good morning, Darrow.
Good morning, all. Merry Christmas to all. I'm a transplant here in Florida, but there's certainly a lot of Floridians on here this morning. It is strange for me still. I've been down here 4 years, and right now it's 58 degrees, going up to 80 today. I'm still used to the Northeast cold Christmases, but sitting on my porch this morning, have a cup of coffee, so things aren't too bad. Last two digits are 11. Merry Christmas again to everybody. WA1D.
Alrighty, Darrow, 80 degrees. Good grief. Well, you enjoy it. That's why you moved there. Have a good day. KC3 UUK, Herbert, West Mifflin, Pennsylvania. Good morning. And what are the last two digits of your zip code?
Good morning to everybody on the net. I hope you're having a wonderful day. The last two digits on my zip code was 22, double deuce. And I hope everybody has a blessed up here. Be safe, enjoy the season, and be a blessing to somebody else. This is KC3 UUK. With that, I will be clear. 73s, everybody.
Thanks for joining us, Herbert, and have a nice Christmas. KJ5, DXB, Frank in Sugar Land, Texas. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Vicky. Everybody in the Brew Crew. Put me down for a 9-8. Merry Christmas, everybody. KJ5, DXB. Back to you, Scott.
Alrighty, Frank. 9 it is. Thanks for joining us. KO4 PMP, Mike in Fayetteville, Tennessee. Good morning to you.
Good morning to all the Brew Crew on the way into work this morning. The last two digits for me are 3434. And I would like to wish everyone listening this morning a Merry Christmas and hope you have a very nice, prosperous New Year coming in. And with that, we'll turn it back to the net control. This is KO4 PMP.
All righty, Mike, and Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Thanks for joining us this morning. KJ4YDM, Perron in Miramar, Florida, and I know I butchered that name. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody on the room.
Well, that was kind of scratchy. Did you say 23? Alrighty, we got it. Thanks for joining us, and have a nice Christmas. Let's go to VA3YBS, Bill in Dunnville, Ontario, Canada, just across the lake here. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Scott and Vicki and everybody else on the crew this morning. Yeah, Canadian postal codes are a little different. My last two digits would be W6, Whiskey 6. Hope everybody has a great day today and looking forward to Christmas. And Merry Christmas to all. This is VA3YBS. Back to you.
Well, thank you, Bill, and you're making a wonderful trip across the lake this morning. You have yourself a great day and a wonderful Christmas. KD9YZV, Marla in Chicago, Illinois. Good morning.
Good morning, Net Control, and to the Brew Crew. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy everything to you and your loved ones. My two digits are 5-6. Back to you, Net Control. This is KD9YZV.
All righty, Marla, thanks for joining us. You have yourself a great day, and 5-6 it is. This is W2BLT on the home stretch. Let's go to N3LLY, Glenn down in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott. We're waking up to a balmy 38 degrees here with rain today. We are definitely ending 6-0 here. 7-3 to everybody out there. Back to you, Scott. N3LLY.
Thank you, Glenn, and you have yourself a great day. Let me acknowledge some more text check-ins here, and then we'll take some radio check-ins after I run them. We got KE8SMN, Jeff, KO4QMM, Roger, KC2JZE, Bob, KA5GSS, Shane, N0LUV, W2PUT, Dan, and W2AJV, Anthony. Let me run these, and I'll get a list for Al going here. Let's go to KE8SMN, Jeff in Rochester Hills, Michigan. Good morning, Jeff, and what are the last two digits of your zip code?
Good morning, Scott, Vicki, everyone on the brew. This is KE8SMN. Last two, 0. KE8SMN, back to net.
I had a little glitch when you gave your answer. I got 0 something.
Zero 7.
On the highways there, so it's like whiteout conditions. But anyways, so
Morning Brew Net should be coming up here, I think it's 7 o'clock, I think. I'm not mistaken.
Missed a call from Natalie.
Oh, I did.
Yep. I don't know why you don't keep your phone with you, kiddo. I couldn't pick it up because I was talking on here.
There we go. That's better. Somebody's sitting on their mic there. KO4 QMM, Roger, Umatilla, Florida. Good morning.
Just got you under the wire there, Brewmaster. Good morning to you and Vicky and the Brew Crew. And what was the question? Last 4 digits of your social, I think? Nah, just kidding. Little jocularity there for the morning. Zip code would be 8484 there, Brewmaster. And looking for a good day here in Central Florida. Should be a high of 76 today, so looking forward to that. Reminds me I better get my bike charging. Back to you there, Brewmaster. KO4QMM, clear.
Roger, did you just use the word jocularity? You know better. It's too early in the morning. Have a great day, Roger, and we'll hear you tonight on the TechNet. Appreciate you joining us. Let's go to KC2JZE, Bob in Hamburg, New York. Morning, Bob.
All the net zip codes. Last 2 of mine are 75. Due to the postal service, the way they did it, I actually live in one town and have a zip code of another. Back to net. Have a great day, everyone. KC2JZE.
You're a lucky man, Bob. Have a good day, and have a Merry Christmas. KA5GSS, Shane in League City, Texas. Good morning.
Everybody on the brew. Hope everybody has a great Christmas. Go ahead and put me down. Funny, just thought of this. My last 2 is 73. Everybody have a good one. KA5GSS. Back to net control.
Alrighty, Shane, have a good holiday, and thanks for joining us. Let's go to N0LUV, David in Houston, Texas. Good morning, David.
Hey, good morning, Scott and Vicky and the rest of the Brew Crew. My last 2 is 63. 63. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. 73.
Alrighty, David, you have a good Christmas as well, and thanks for stopping by this morning. One of our team members, Dan, W2PUT up in Milan, Michigan. Good morning, Dan.
Hey, good morning. Merry Eve of Christmas Eve, I guess it is. Oh, here in southeast Michigan, our last 2 is 6060. That's 10 better than where we were in Tonawanda. Back to you, W2PUT.
All right, thank you, Dan. You have yourself a nice Christmas. Thanks for joining us. W2AJV, Anthony in Atco, New Jersey. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott, Zeki, and everybody on the net. And my last 2 digits are 04. Everyone have a wonderful Christmas. W2AJV.
Alrighty, thank you, Anthony. Have a great Christmas. And for RSM, Richard in Sumter, South Carolina. Good morning.
Everyone on the Brew Crew. All last 2 numbers are 54. Back to net control.
Let me run these last two, and I'll hand it over to Al. N8ZFH, Gary up in Woodhaven, Michigan. Morning, Gary.
Good morning, Scott, Vicky, and the crew. And please put me down for 8-3, and I'm just getting ready to brew some coffee. Merry Christmas to all. N8ZFH, back to net.
All right, thank you, Gary. Appreciate you joining us. And last one for me today, N8HLN, Mike up in Grosse Pointe Park, Michigan. Good morning, Mike.
Vicky and the crew. Nice balmy morning this morning, 35 degrees here. Answer to the question is 3-0. 3-0 is the last two. And Merry Christmas to all, and to all, have a good day.
Hey, thanks for joining us, Mark. That'll do it for me. Thanks to everybody that checked in. Thanks to Vicky on the log this morning. And we'll talk to everybody next Tuesday. Everybody have a great Christmas. And we'll turn it over to Al, K8BAC. This is W2BLT. Everyone have a great day.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. This is Al, KBAC. Hope everybody's having a great morning. Got an easy one today. Don't even have to think too much about it. What are the last two digits of your zip code? It's 801. Let's take some in and outs if you're, not in and outs. Yeah, let's take some mobiles. Mobile stations. If you're late for work, you're still driving around, you might as well play radio. Company call signs twice and slowly.
Oscar 4, Foxtrot, Bravo Mike. Oscar 4, Foxtrot, Bravo Mike.
We got KO4FBM, Jose in St. Cloud, Florida. Somebody was trying to get through a DMR bridge, and they weren't being very successful. So let's go to Jose in St. Cloud, KO4FBM. Question of the day, real easy one. What are the last two digits of your zip code? Good morning, Jose.
Good morning, Vicky and the rest of the Morning Brew. I hope this is the winning number. The Christmas winning number for the price. 72. Back to you all, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas. God bless. Take care.
All right, thank you, Jose. You have a great day. Looks like we got KJ5LJJ Greg in Purvis, Mississippi. He's out there, too. Let's go to him. Good morning, Greg.
I see 75 for Mississippi and 60 for Louisiana. Back to you, net control.
All righty, thank you, Greg. Have a great day. Let's take some general check-ins. Company call signs twice and slowly.
November 3, Mike Delta Charlie. November 3, Mike Delta Charlie. That's M3MDC. Michael here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
November 2, Victor Lima Kilo, N2BLK. Back 4, November Papa Alpha, KQ4, NPA. Oscar Zulu Golf Mobile. November 5, Oscar Zulu Golf Mobile.
All righty. Looks like we got
W2KJB Mobile. Kilo 4, Victor Tango Tango, KK4, VTT Mobile.
Kilo Charlie 8, Lima Golf Juliet. Kilo Charlie 8, Lima Golf Juliet. In and out. A1 Echo Echo X-Ray AB7IC.
Kilo Delta 6, Delta India Quebec, KD6 DIQ, in and out. No Oscar 4, 99 Kilo, Kilo Oscar
AB7IC in Tucson. KR4 AEG, KR4 AEG. Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot. Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot.
All right, let's hold it up right there. That's a good little list. Acknowledging our in and outs, we had KD6DIQ, Todd, Yucca Valley, California. KC8LGJ, Steve in Van Buren, Ohio. Good morning, guys. Thanks for checking in. From the bottom up, we had Burn, VA3CRF in Waterdown, Ontario. Had KR4AEG, Charles, Belmont, North Carolina. KO4MMK, Jeff in Apopka, Florida. B7IC, Tom in Tucson, Arizona. KK4BTT, Bruce in Kissimmee, Florida was mobile. W2KJB, Tony in Homosassa was mobile. We had N50ZG, Joe in Metairie, Louisiana, I think. Oh boy. KQ4NPA, Byron, Huntsville, Alabama. NW3U, David in Garner, North Carolina. Sounds like he's mobile too. N2BLK, Jeff in Lancaster, New York. And N3MDC, Michael, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Looks like we had some text check-ins. KI5PMI, Bill in Hobbs, New Mexico. W4RHC, Ariel in Alachua, Florida. And AD2KP, Stephen in Brooklyn, New York. So, let's get our mobile stations first. Reminder, question of the day, real simple one. What is the last two digits of your zip code? NW3U, good morning.
Well, good morning, everybody. November Whiskey 3 United. I apologize. I don't know why I sounded like I'm old, but I'm not, but I'll take it anyhow. 29 digits of my zip code. I hope everybody has a good day, and we'll try to catch you tomorrow if you're going to be here. 73 NW3U.
All right, thank you, David. I'm hoping to be here. Let's go to W2KJV, Tony in Homosassa. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning, Al. Good morning, everyone on the Morning Brew. Last two are 4-6. 4-6. Hope everyone has a great Christmas time, great Christmas season, happy Hanukkah, and happy Festivus. W2KJV.
All righty, thank you, Tony. Have a great day. Let's go to KC8LGJ. Oh, nope, that's he was in and out. Let's go to Bruce, KK4BTT in Kissimmee, Florida. Good morning, Bruce.
everything that you do behind the scenes and in front. Thanks for letting me have some fun. Kilo 4, Victor Tango Tango. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you, Bruce. You as well, sir. Have a great day. KO4MMK, Jeff in Apopka, Florida. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, all. The last two, I believe it's 03. Thank you very much. KO4MMK.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Have a great day. Let's jump up to the top of the list and go right on down. N3, MDC, Michael, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Good morning.
Good morning, Al, here on the net. This is N3 MDC. And Al, this is my second time checking in with everybody here on the Brew Crew. I checked in with you, with everybody yesterday for the first time with Bill, and you guys are a great group. I'll start checking with you all from now on. I'm out here walking my dog, taking my dog out, but the last 2 days of my zip code are 06, because, you know, I live down here in Winston-Salem, so and that's going to change next year because I will be moving because me and my mom, moving in with my brother and his wife. We're going to buy a house after our contract is up where we live is up. So my zip code will change when I move next year. So everybody have a Merry Christmas tomorrow. We'll talk to you next time. N3 MDC Winston. Back to you, Al.
All righty, thank you, Michael. Well, good luck moving, and we're glad to have you here. It is a pretty good group of people, and I know right where Winston-Salem is. I actually was through there a year before last. Let's go to N2VLK Jeff in Lancaster, New York. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Al, Vicky, everybody else on the net. I hope everybody has a good day and has a good Christmas. And to answer the question, the last two of mine are 8-6. With that, I'll turn it back to you. Say 7-3 and 2VLK.
All righty, thank you, Jeff. Have a great day. Let's go to KQ4NPA, Byron in Huntsville. Good morning, Byron.
Al, Vicky, and everybody on the crew this morning. I hope everybody's having a great day, or at least off to a great start. The last two of my zip is 03, and just want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, and we'll turn it back to you, Al, KQ4MPA.
All righty, thank you, Byron. Have a Merry Christmas. Let's go to N5OZG, Joe in Metairie, Louisiana.
Well, good morning, Nick Control, and everyone in the net. My name is Joe, Julian Arsaco, down here in Metairie, which is a suburb of New Orleans. We got a nice sunrise, about 60 degrees. I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and just don't forget the real meaning of Christmas, the birth of Jesus Christ, our Savior. This is Amateur Radio Station, November 5, Oscar Zilla Golf, Mobile.
All right, thank you, Joe. Have a great day. Let's go to AB7, Tom in Tucson, Arizona. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Al, and all on the Morning Brew. This is Tom in Tucson, Arizona. The last two digits are 50, and it's going to be a great day here. Thanks for picking me up, Al, and turn it back to you from Tom in Tucson, AB7IC. Merry Christmas.
Well, thank you, Tom. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a great day. Let's go to KR4AEG, Charles in Belmont, North Carolina. Good morning, Charles.
Good morning, Al, Vicky, everybody on the crew. KO4AEG,
The last two numbers of mine zip code would be 1212. Thanks for calling the net. L4AEG, back to net.
All right, thank you, Charles. Have a great day. Let's go to Vern in Waterdown, Ontario, VA3CRF. Good morning, Vern.
Good morning, Al and Vicki and everybody on the net. Thanks for picking me up. It's kind of a sloppy day up here. It snowed and now it's raining and it's about 34, 35 degrees. Al, I'm going to throw you a curveball. We don't have zip codes, we have postal codes, and they're a mix of numbers and letters. So the last two would be, for me, R2. Or if you want just numbers, we'll skip the R and put 02. Hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for doing it, Al. VA3CRF.
All righty, thank you, Vern. Be careful out there in your walkabout and enjoy the day. Let's go to all these text check-ins. 82KP, Stephen in Brooklyn, New York. Good morning.
And the rest of the brew crew. Here in Brooklyn, my last two are 01. And with that, I want to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas. And this is 82KP, back to net control.
All righty, thank you, Stephen. Have a Merry Christmas. Let's go to Ariel in Alachua, W4RHC. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. This is Whiskey 4, Romeo Hotel Charlie in Gainesville, Florida this morning, with the temperature started at 50 degrees, but I think it's going to be 78 or 80 by the end of the day. We've got good warm temperatures coming through, but I live in Florida, so that's why I do that. Never seen the snow, only one time in my life. The last two number of my zip code is 15. Merry Christmas to all. W4RHC, Gainesville, Florida, 73 Scott.
All righty, thank you, Ariel. Have a great day. Let's go to KI5 PMI, Bill in Hobbs, New Mexico. Good morning, Bill.
Now, everybody on the brew. My last two is 40. Hope everybody has a great day. Merry Christmas. KI5 PMI, back to net.
All right, thank you, Bill. Have a great day, sir. Let's go to KQ8U, Bob over in Ecorse, Michigan. Good morning, Bob. Well, Bob, I don't know what happened to your echo link, but there's no audio, so if you want to recheck in a bit and figure it out, call us back. This is Al, K8BAC. We're along with Vicky, KE8VKY. Let's take some general check-ins. If you want to check in, come with your call signs. Say it slowly.
UMT, November 8, Uniform Light Tango. 2, Uniform Delta Bravo. Good morning. Number 2, Alpha 3, Kilo Tango Juliet. Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Tango Juliet, in and out. WA8CLD, Whiskey Alpha 8 Charlie, Lima Golf.
November 2, India Sierra Kilo.
November to India, Sierra, Kilo.
KQ8U, KQ8U.
P8, Bravo, Papa, Delta. CJM, W2, CJM Mobile. E0 MUS, Kilo Echo 0, Form Sierra.
Well, that's a pretty good little list right there. First of all, acknowledging our in and out station, VA EKTJ Jinswick in LaSalle, Ontario, Canada. Good morning, sir. Have a great day. From the bottom up, we had KE0MUS Bruce, Arkansas City, Kansas. We had W2CJM Charles in Selden, New York. He's mobile. Be back with you in a minute. W8 BPD Brian, Warren, Michigan. Bob's back. KQ8U will get you in a minute, Bob. At N2ISK, Bob in Woodbridge, New Jersey. WA8CLG Doug in Sassy, Florida. We had N2UOG Sal in Spring Hill, Florida. We had KB2UDB Mike in Sabring, Florida. Got N8UMT Christopher in Maumee, Ohio. K2CMT Mike in DeBerry, Florida, one of our team members here. Let's get Bob before we head down to Charles in New York. KQ8U, good morning, Bob. You with us?
Morning, Al. Vicky, I'm having a lot of problems connecting this morning. I'm going to work that out, but my last two numbers are 29. Hey, have a good day. Merry Christmas, everybody. KQ8U, back to that.
All right, we got you that time, Bob. Have a great morning. Let's go to our mobile station, W2CJM, Charles in Selden, New York. Question of the day, what are the last two digits for your zip code? We're not going to make people think too hard this morning. Good morning, Charles. W2CJM, Charles in Selden, are you with me? Well, we got a little bit of that, Charles. That's fine. You just focus on driving. All right, let's go to the top of this list. And go to Mike in DeBerry, Florida, one of our team members here. K2CMT, good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Al. We sure did miss you on the net Saturday. I hope you had a good day off. I forgot what you were up to, but whatever it was, I'm sure it was productive. My number here is 13. The lucky number 13. I don't even go to the mailbox on Fridays. You everyone have a great day. K2CMT.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. And I should be back, Lord willing. Things don't go south. I'll be back Saturday. Same time, same place. I think everything is settled down for a little while, I hope. Let's go to N8UMT Christopher in Maumee, Ohio. Good morning.
The last two digits are 37. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a great day coming up. Back to that.
All righty, thank you, Christopher. And I see you're new to the system. If you are new to the East Coast Reflector system in any of our nets, and you have a valid email in QRZ, you will receive a welcome letter. We invite you to visit eastcoastreflector.com. A whole lot of information in there, including the East Coast Reflector magazine.
Be sure to take advantage of that. It's a great publication. Probably the best one out there in ham radio. Thanks to Vicky. KB2UDB, Mike in Sebring, Florida. Good morning.
Good morning, Al and Vicky and everybody else on the brew and those in the Zoom room. I am sorry I turned this on and I did not hear the question of the day, so if you don't mind giving it to me, I don't mind answering it.
Well, Mike, I don't mind at all. Question of the day is real easy. What are the last 2 digits of your zip code? Back to you, Mike.
Well, that is very easy. It's 7-5 down here in Sebring, Florida. 7-5. Thank you for doing the net and all you guys do, especially Vicky behind the scenes all the time doing a great job, phenomenal. And I don't even know if that's working for her. It's way above and beyond what I could think of right now. So thank you all and have a Merry Christmas. We'll talk to you later. This is KB2UDB, Sebring, Florida, 7-3.
All right, thank you, Mike. Have a Merry Christmas. Let's go to N2UOG Sal in Spring Hill, Florida. Good morning, Sal.
Out there, 69 degrees here, not too bad today in Spring Hill. Let's just show the zip code 09 here in Spring Hill, Florida. 73. Merry Christmas and everybody have a Happy New Year. Clear. Bye-bye. After net control.
All right, thank you, Sal. Have a great day. Let's go to WA8CLG Doug in Homosassa. Good morning, Doug.
This is WA8CLG. Very good morning, everybody. And the answer to the question for me is 4-6. 4-6. And the sun's peeking up over the house next door, and it looks like we're going to have a beautiful day here. And the gentleman earlier this morning said he's get his battery charged up for his bike. Well, mine's all set to go. So everybody have a good one. Back to you, Al.
All right, thank you, Doug. Yep, be a good day for it if it's that temperature out there. Let's go to N2ISK, Bob in Woodbridge, New Jersey. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Alan Crew. Well, my number will be 9-5. Anyway, just not my joke, just season's greetings to everybody. Have a nice Christmas, good New Year. There you go. N2ISK.
All right, thank you, Bob. Have a great day. Let's go to W8BPD, Brian in Warren, Michigan. Good morning, Brian. W8BPD. Brian, are you with us?
Good morning. This is W8BPD. The last two are 9-1. 9-1, Warren, Michigan. Merry Christmas to all. Happy holiday. And a good New Year. W8BPD, back to net control.
All right, thank you, Brian. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you for checking in. Let's go to KE0MUS, Bruce in Arkansas City, Kansas. Good morning.
KE0MUS from Arkansas City, Kansas. It's 48 degrees. Last two digits are 05. Wish everybody on the net Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And if anybody's traveling during the holiday season, be safe. KE0MUS, returning to net.
Thank you, Bruce. Have a great day and have a great holiday. Let's go to the godfather of the East Coast Reflector, WB2JPQ. Good morning, Dick.
Good morning, Al, Vicky, and everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody. 57 is my magic number. I know what the door prize is today, and I didn't want to miss this. That'll get everybody thinking, right? Come join us tonight on the TechNet. We might do something a little different for Christmas. We haven't totally decided yet, but understand Charles is not going tonight. Maybe I shouldn't say that. That might steer some people away. Things could change. He might get out of his appointment early and be able to be here. But we might do something a little bit different, a little bit for Christmas. We don't know. Come join us anyway at 8 o'clock. Back to you, Al. This is WB2JPQ.
All right, thank you, Dick. Have a great morning, sir. Looks like we got some text check-ins. KR4CKC Bill in the Villages, Florida. K4ITA Leo, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And NW4Q Jim in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Let's add to that list. Let's take general check-ins. General check-ins, anyone, anywhere. Come with your call signs twice and slowly.
KC5CZX. KC5CZX.
Kilo Charlie 3, Foxtrot Golf Delta. Kilo Charlie 3, Foxtrot Golf Delta.
Kilo Charlie 3, Bravo Oscar Bravo, KC3, BOB, your uncle.
Quebec 4, Mike Sierra Kilo. Kilo Quebec 4, Mike Sierra Kilo, mobile.
Kilo November 4, two-tone blue, KN4, TTV.
Well, I guess that's it. We got KN4TT Steve in Largo, Florida. We got KQ4MSK Jeff, Losanto, Florida, maybe. KC3BOB Bob Robert in Spring Grove, Pennsylvania. KC3FGD Ray in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. KC5CZX Darrell, Lubbock, Texas. You got V44NYZ Evan. Looking at that big old description, sounds like he's in the Virgin Islands somewhere. Let's go to the top of the list. NW4Q Jim in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Question of the day is real easy. What are the last two digits of your zip code? Good morning, Jim.
Morning, Al. We miss you down here in Tennessee. Sounding good. 28. Merry Christmas to all.
Well, brother, I wish I was down in Tennessee right now and maybe having to make a trip down there in 2026 to see all my buds that I went to college with there at Lipscomb. So maybe I'll get down that way. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go to K4ITA Leo in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Good morning, Leo.
Good morning, all. Vicky and Dick. Good morning from the beautiful Fort Lauderdale. 75 degrees this morning. Nice, windy and cloudy. And my number is 0505. Everybody have a great day. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. This day for it.
All right, thank you, Leo. Merry Christmas, sir. Let's go to KR4CKC Bill in the Village of Florida. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, everybody on the brew, and a Merry Christmas. Put me down 6-2, last two digits for my zip, 6-2. You all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. KR4CKC.
All right, thank you, Bill. Merry Christmas. Let's go to V44NYZ, Evan. Evan, where the heck are you? There's enough stuff on here. It sounds like you're somewhere around the Virgin Islands or somewhere. Good morning.
Good morning, Net Control. This is Evan, Victor 44 November, Yankee Zulu. I'm in the Caribbean. I'm in St. Kitts and Nevis. I am on the island. My last two digits are 01. Wishing everybody Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year when it comes. And for those traveling, I wish you safety to and from your destination. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for acknowledging me, Net Control. Back to you.
All righty, thank you, Evan. And you know what? I figured you were probably in St. Kitts. Been around that area a few times, so I was figuring I kind of know right where you are. So have a great day, and hey, have a prosperous New Year and a Merry Christmas. Back to you, sir. Let's go to KC5, CZX, Daryl in Lubbock, Texas. Good morning, Daryl.
Well, good morning to everyone on the brew. KC5CZX. It was 81 degrees here yesterday. It is 37 here today, and our last two is 82. So back to you, Net Control, KC5CZX.
Daryl, have a great day. Let's go to KC3FGD, Ray in Elizabethtown. Good morning, Ray.
Hey, good morning, Al, Vicky, everyone on the brew. My number is 22. Light dusting of snow this morning here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Today is my birthday, so the XYL and I are going to head out to some restaurant at noon hour here and have a party. Everyone have a wonderful day. Back to Net Control.
Well, happy birthday, Ray. Enjoy your day, sir. Have a great one. Let's go to KC3BOB, Robert, Spring Grove, Pennsylvania. Good morning.
Top of the morning. Hawaii, Hawaii, Hawaii. KC3BOB, Southern York County. It is 34 degrees, and we had some snow showers earlier, probably the one he had up there. Probably not too far away from him, but the last two numbers here are 62. 62. Roger that. KC3BOB clear.
All right, thank you, Robert. Have a great day. Let's go to KQ4MSK, Jeff. Good morning, Jeff.
And everyone else on the brew crew, last two digits of the zip is 61 here in Lecanto, Florida, where it's 59 degrees and mostly sunny. Everyone have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Mostly sunny and 59 sounds nice. Have a great day. Let's go to KQ4MSK, oh no, you're done. Thanks. Have a great day. KN4TTB, Steve in Largo, Florida. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Al, Vicky, and the crew. Hope everybody out there is having a good morning. Here in Largo, Florida, my magic number will be 70. It's 66 degrees, 82% humidity, and no snow in the forecast. Happy to say. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and stay safe out there. KN4TTB, back to you, Net.
All righty, thank you, Steve. Have a great day. Looks like we got KF8EBV checking in via text, Mike, Farmington Tills. Let's get another list going. Anybody, anywhere, come with the call signs twice and slowly.
This is November Bravo 5 India Tango Tango WB5IGT Sierra Stroke Mobile Eric in Burlington, Vermont, with a check-in only, please. And I'd also like to wish Ray a happy birthday as well. 7-3 to all.
Gate. Kilo Quebec 8 Papa. India. In and out.
Quebec 8 Papa. In and out.
Whiskey 3 X-ray Mike.
Kilo 4 Papa Tango X-ray South Carolina. In and out. Short out.
KE2 EHI.
Kilo Alpha 5, Papa Uniform Delta. Kilo Alpha 5, Papa Uniform Delta.
Kilo 1 Foxtrot, November 4. All right, let's hold it up right there. We had a couple that got cut off just a little bit. That last station, that N4 station, can you come back with your call sign? 4 Kilowatt Foxtrot. Okay, November 4 Kilowatt Foxtrot, KF. Oh, that's KO. No, it's loading. I think that's just N4 KF, Vicky. Then there's another one, that N2 station up towards the top that was in and out. Could you come back with your call sign, please? That N2 station at the top that was in and out. Could you come back with your call sign, please?
I'm not sure if you're talking about me or not. This is November Juliet 1 Sierra, NJ 1 Sierra, in and out, mobile.
That's NK1 Sierra, November Kilowatt 1 Sierra.
Negative. November Japan 1 Sierra, Norway Japan 1 Sierra, Eric in Vermont, mobile, and again check in and out only, please. And again, like I had said earlier, happy birthday to Ray. Back to net.
All right, back to that time, by golly. Thanks for checking in this morning. Sometimes it just takes a little bit. Looks like we, let's see, go from the bottom up. We had quite a few text check-ins coming in. KD3ATQ Jim in Easton, Pennsylvania. KC2GRN Joel in East Yaphank, New York. KM4CTB Donnie in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. N1CBM Santa Carlos in Hollywood, Florida. Our aeronautical net controller. We had W5MHG Mark Albuquerque, New Mexico, along with Gracie. We had N4KF Ken, Hillsboro, North Carolina. KA5PUD Paul, Montgomery, Texas. K4PTX Franklin in Florence, South Carolina. W3XM Jerry in Winter Park, Florida. And W8QP William in Stanley, Virginia. KE2EHI Joe in Westfield, New York was in and out. Thanks, Joe. We had WB5ITT Chris in Beaumont, Texas. And, of course, NJ1S Eric in Shelburne, Vermont. We had a little stumble there trying to get him in here. So let's go to the top of this list. Question of the day. Real easy one, guys. What's the last 2 digits of your zip code? KF8EBV. Good morning, Michael.
Hey, good morning. Last two digits of mine were 3535. And Merry Christmas to all, and have a safe week. Back to you, KF8 EBV. All right, thank you, Michael. Merry Christmas to you. Let's go to Chris in Beaumont, WB5ITT. Good morning, Mr. Chris.
Good morning, sir, and to everybody else on the Morning Brew, the countdown to Christmas, and of course all the other holidays. Hope everybody is ready for the holiday season to be over with. As far as the zip code, well, I got two. The one on my QRZ address for my ham ticket and my business mailing address ends in 20. The house where I live ends in 30. So there you go. Add the two together, and I wish I was back at that age. Anyhow, hope everybody's having a good Tuesday morning. It's horrible looking down here, foggy, muggy, and it looks like we're going to have a warm but not white Christmas down here in southeast Texas. WB5ITT back to net control.
All right, thank you, Chris. Have a great day and have a Merry Christmas. Let's go to W8QP William in Stanley, Virginia. Good morning. W8QP, are you with us, William? Well, hear nothing. Let's go to W3XM Jerry in Winter Park, Florida. Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning to you. This is Whiskey 3 X-Ray Mike in beautiful, almost downtown Winter Park. It's severe clear here. Cannot see a cloud in the sky, 61 degrees. And let me see, my zip code is 32792. And good copy down here. Guys doing a great job. Thank you. W3XM.
All right, thank you, Jerry. Have a great morning. Let's go to K4 PTX Franklin in Florence, South Carolina. Good morning.
Good morning to you and good day. My last two of my zip is 01, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas on the net this morning and a Happy New Year. But I'm going to be 73, and I'm going to be short time after this.
All right, thanks, sir. Have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for checking in this morning. I'm going to move my cursor here. Let's go to KA5 PUD, Paul in Montgomery, Texas. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning to the group. Merry Christmas here in another few days. 67 here right now. It's supposed to be in the upper 70s, so it's going to be a nice day here today.
Well,
last two digits are 56. Back to the net, KA5 PUD.
All right, thank you, Paul. Have a great day. Let's go to N4KF, Ken in Hillsborough, North Carolina. Good morning, Ken.
The last two borough is 7-8. Christmas and Happy New Year to the net.
All right, thank you, sir. Merry Christmas to you. Let's go to Mark and Gracie over in Albuquerque. W5MHG, good morning.
Well, good morning, W5MHG. This is Bow Wow Yippee-I-Yay. Her zip code is DOG, and mine is 112. Hey, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays to everybody, and thanks to Vicki for doing the do. We do appreciate her. And what's the zip code of the text line, text message? W5MHG from the land of enchantment, 73.
All righty, thank you, Mr. Mark. Have a Merry Christmas if I don't get to talk to you again. Let's go to N1 CBM. Carlos, our aeronautical net controller in Hollywood, Florida. Good morning, Carlos.
Yeah, everybody here on the ECR's Morning Brew. Tuesday, it's cloudy down here, but 72 degrees, not bad. The wind has subsided, and the 30 knots we have yesterday, or the 35 miles, it's down to 0, which is good. Anyways, the zip code where I'm at right now is 24. Back to you, Al. Everybody have a beautiful Merry Christmas.
All righty, thank you, Carlos. Merry Christmas, sir. Let's go to Donnie in Jacksonville Beach, Florida, KM4CTB. Good morning, Donnie.
Good morning, Al, Vicky, and everybody on the net. KM4CTB, Donnie in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Sunny and 58, going up into the 70s here today. Hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, and the last two of the zip code are 5050. Thanks for doing the net, Al. KM4CTB, back to net.
Well, thank you, Donnie. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you. Let's go to KC2GRN, Joel in East Outbank, New York. Good morning, Joel.
Good morning, Al and Vicky and everybody on the Morning Brew. KC2GRN. The last digits are 6767. Everybody have a wonderful and Merry Christmas and a healthy and happy New Year, and we thank you guys for what you do on the net so well. Thank you all. KC2GRN, back to net.
All right, thank you, Joel. Have a great day and a Merry Christmas. Let's go to KD3ATQ Jim in Easton, Pennsylvania. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Al, Vicky, and the Brew Crew. Last two digits are 40. Merry Christmas to the bunch and Happy New Year. Back to net control, KD3ATQ.
All righty, thank you, Jim. Have a great day. Got a couple more text check-ins rolling in here. Looks like we got WP4VW Milton, and we got WB1DXN Daryl, and we got W2EM Chuck. He's down in Florida still. And KC2JPQ Frank in Lancaster. Just a reminder, guys, what's the last two digits of your zip code? We're making it easy on you. Nothing controversial or anything today. KC2JPQ. Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Al and Vicky and everybody on the brew. Al, Merry Christmas to you, and Merry Christmas to everybody on the listening to the net. My zip code is 86. The last two numbers is 86. And it snowed last night, so we're back to winter and shoveling. So, bah humbug, I guess, but not really. Everybody have a great day. I'll send it back to the net. KT2JPQ.
All right, thank you, Frank. Appreciate that, and have a Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you again tomorrow. W2EM, Chuck. Are you two kids still down there in Florida? Good morning.
Yeah, I'm still here, Al. It's 65 degrees right now, and it's a beautiful day. And my zip code back home is the same as Frank's. I probably live down the street from him. It's 86. So thanks for doing the net, and Merry Christmas to everybody out there. 73s, W2EM.
All right, thank you, Chuck. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Let's go to WB1DXN Daryl, Concord, New Hampshire. Good morning.
Good morning, Vicky and Al and the rest of the morning crew. The last two digits are 01. And so everybody have a Merry Christmas. If I don't get, I think tomorrow is a day off from you or not. I don't remember. Maybe I'm not caught up yet. Anyway, keep it safe. Be aware of your surroundings. Look ahead, think ahead, plan ahead, and keep it safe. Always expect the unexpected. WB1DXN.
All right, thank you, Daryl. Oh, no, Dick's not giving us a day off. No. In fact, he's making me work twice as hard tomorrow. Let's go to W4VW Milton. Good morning.
Sí, señor. Buenos días to you and everybody listening. WP4 Victor Whiskey, and thank you for what you guys do, and thank you, Vicky, for keeping the log straight as usual. Well, last two digits of my zip code is 85. 85. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, and let's never forget, I was there wearing the uniform, and I always appreciate the thoughts and prayers when I was away from home. So let's take a moment and pray for those who are away from home that are not going to make it home. Back to Unit Control 73 WP4 Victor Whiskey. Adios.
Thank you, Milton. That's a great point. You have a great day. If I don't talk to you tomorrow, have a Merry Christmas. All right. Yeah, we've got a couple minutes. Let's take some in and outs. In and out stations only. Just in and outs. Come with your call signs twice and slowly.
Victor, Kilo, Bravo 8, November, Lima, Victor, Chris, in and out.
NA2F, in and out. Merry Christmas to all.
KB3, VPK, KB3, VPK, 40, and it's snowing.
KC1, QPL, Kilo Charlie 1, Queen Papa London.
Kilo Echo 4, November Tango Golf. Kilo Echo 4, November Tango Golf.
KR4 GMC. KR4 GMC. Last two numbers, zip code is 45.
Kilo Juliet 5, Indian Mike Whiskey, KJ5, IMW. In and out.
Kilo Quebec 4, Oscar Romeo Kilo, KQ4 ORK in the mobile.
Kilo Charlie 3, Tango Bravo Victor, KC3, answer 02, in and out.
I don't know if I made the repeater KE4 NTG Mobile, KE4 NTG Mobile.
For BMI, KE4, BMI. Uniform X-ray Mike, Ryan and Roy Luke, Michigan. And 1YKT, and 1YKT in and out.
Kilo Julia 5, India Echo.
That last station, Kilo Juliet 5, India Echo. Would you come back one more time? I think we missed a part of your call sign.
Call sign is Kilo Julia 5, Kilo India Echo.
By golly, we got to that time. Let's go up the list. All in and outs, KJ5KIE, Cody, Church, Texas. We had N1, YKT, Johnny in Hopkinsville. We had KE8UXM, Ryan over there at Royal Oak. At K4BMI, Dante, Florida. We had KC3TBB, Roger, Manchester, Maryland. We had KQ4ORK, Barry in Apopka, Florida. KJ5IMW, Robert in Houston, Texas. KR4GNC, William in York, South Carolina. He's system. Thanks for checking in this morning, William. We had KE4NTG, Walter, Hollywood, Florida. KC1, QPL, John, South St. Paul, Minnesota. KB3, VPK, Mary in Easton, Pennsylvania, where it's snowing. Mary, enjoy that snow. We had NA2F Antonio in Wilmington, North Carolina, and K8 KBLV Chris in Novi. And the little lady inside my skull says it is 9 o'clock. We're going to wrap it up, put a bow on it like a Christmas present. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for checking in to the Morning Brew. We're here every weekday, except for holidays, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And thank you, everybody. We've got a lot going on this week. Make sure you keep it locked on the East Coast Reflector. And we now return the East Coast Reflector for normal amateur radio use. 73, everybody.
K1 Echo X-ray, AB7IC.
AB7IC, K1EEX here in Burlington, Vermont. Just a quick report, Tom, 28 degrees, light snow, expecting 1 to 3 this afternoon. All is well. I had a bunch of tests done and all the results were great. So we had a good week, 2 concerts, one at church and one at the high school, and everything's good here. How's things in Tucson? Back to you.
It is 46 degrees, headed for 83. Sunny day. We may get some rain tomorrow and Christmas Day. We'll see. Not much if we do. And I'll keep it short. I checked in on the Morning Brew today. That was fun. And I'll leave you with a Merry Christmas. Regards to Lucille. Yours to Pat. And we'll get out of the way here. Good morning and Merry Christmas, Buzz. AB7IC. I'll be clear on your final.
It's great to hear. I hope you have a good Christmas also. We're just going to be around home and have some friends. But other than that, it's going to be a quiet holiday. So anyway, best wishes to Pat and the kids, and have a Merry Christmas. Hope if you're on the road, everything is safe. 70 degrees. We will be clear. This is AB7IC K1EEX, and I'm clear.
A few last-minute things, and starting to get everything prepped for the Christmas home invasion.
WB5ITT, WB5ITT, this is Whiskey 8 Sierra Victor, W8SV.
KXHP W6JMP.